Welcome to VMGA TV. Today we will be discussing fiscal policy, which is an important tool that governments use to affect the economy. We'll explain what fiscal policy is, how it works, and the different types of fiscal policies that governments can implement. Fiscal policy refers to the government's use of spending and taxation policies to influence the economy. Through fiscal policy, governments can either stimulate or slow down economic growth, and address issues such as inflation, unemployment, and income inequality. There are two main types of fiscal policies: expansionary and contractionary. Expansionary fiscal policies aim to stimulate economic growth, while contractionary fiscal policies aim to slow down economic growth. Expansionary fiscal policies involve increasing government spending or decreasing taxes, with the goal of increasing aggregate demand and boosting economic growth. The government can increase spending by investing in infrastructure, education, healthcare, and other programs. This creates jobs and stimulates economic activity, which can lead to increased consumer spending and business investment. Another way to implement expansionary fiscal policy is by decreasing taxes, which increases disposable income and incentivizes consumer spending and business investment. Expansionary fiscal policies are often used during times of economic downturn or recession to stimulate growth and employment. Contractionary fiscal policies involve decreasing government spending or increasing taxes, with the goal of decreasing aggregate demand and slowing down economic growth. The government can decrease spending by cutting programs and reducing investments. This can lead to lower employment and decreased economic activity, but can also help reduce inflationary pressures. Alternatively, the government can increase taxes to decrease disposable income and reduce consumer spending and business investment. This can help control inflation but can also slow down economic growth. Contractionary fiscal policies are often used during times of high inflation or to prevent an overheating economy. Fiscal policy can be used to achieve various macroeconomic goals, including price stability, full employment, and economic growth. Price stability is achieved through contractionary fiscal policies that reduce aggregate demand and control inflation. Full employment is achieved through expansionary fiscal policies that stimulate economic growth and create jobs. Economic growth can be achieved through both expansionary and contractionary fiscal policies, depending on the state of the economy and the desired outcome. There are several challenges associated with implementing effective fiscal policies, including timing, coordination, and unintended consequences. Timing refers to the challenge of implementing fiscal policies at the right time to achieve the desired outcomes. Coordination refers to the challenge of ensuring that fiscal policies work together with monetary policies and other economic policies to achieve macroeconomic goals. Fiscal policies can also have unintended consequences, such as inflation, budget deficits, and debt accumulation. Critics of fiscal policy argue that it is not always effective in achieving its goals and can create long-term economic problems such as inflation and debt accumulation. In conclusion, fiscal policy is an important tool that governments use to influence the economy. By implementing expansionary and contractionary fiscal policies, governments can address issues such as inflation, unemployment, and economic growth. However, there are also challenges and criticisms associated with fiscal policy. Thank you for watching VMGA TV, and don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos on a variety of topics.